Hey, hello guys, and I'm back. Let's start with the third video, and hopefully, you might be excited about the third video because it's about formatting basics. And now that we are done with entering data, navigation, selection part, let's start off with the formatting basics as well. Basically, formatting is done to data to make it look better, make it more readable to the users that are using the particular data sheet. And moving forward to the first section, that is fonts, borders and fill colors. And let's start with the fonts. I have made a small list for you so that we can practice upon it and see how does it goes with all of these options that we are going to perform in the next few steps. Let's see about this particular home section. Let's go to this home section wherein we have all these steps, all these tools. We have bold, italic, underline. Let's see one of those. Let's start off with the bold. This is the table header. Let's select this entire row. Yes, now that we have selected the entire row of the particular table's header, let's make this particular table header bold. Once we made that bold, it started off to look little better. Now that we have made this particular row bold, we've got to know that item, category, quantity, price are the column names in which we have the items. Yes, shopping list is a title of this particular thing. Let's make this particular shopping list size a little bit more, 18. Yes, it suits it. And a shopping list do have in E5 cell, not in F5. We can delete it, it won't. Yes, probably in F5, not in E5. Yes, it is in F5, right? Yes. So we made that to come back with control set. You might as well remember in the last video. Yes, shopping list, the size is kind of bigger compared to the ordinary size of the other shopping list items. Okay, let's go with the next option. What's the next option be? Borders. Now that we have certain table, it is not been differentiated. Let's make this a differentiated. To select it, control command down arrow, right arrow. Yes, done. It will be very much easy if you could use the shortcuts from RN. Okay, let's drop down these borders, all borders. Yes, how does this look now? It is 10 times better rather than when compared to our first view. See, yes, let's go to the other options. We have the shopping list. Let's make the fill color. Let's use the fill color option. Let's use the fill color option to fill the background of this particular cell. Let's use orange. Yes, since the shopping list is pretty much large to the cell, it is spilling off the cell as well. What can we do for this shopping list? This one formatting tool that we could use, that's merge and center. We could easily select these three cells and merge it, center. Not all these three is a singular cell. Okay, we can do it this way. It looks more precise now, right? Or rather, we could do the fourth one as well. Merge. Yes, now that it looks more precise and more readable, let's move on to the next options as well. Let's go to the number formatting. We have other options as well. We'll be using them as we go along with the next videos, right? For now, let's go with the number formatting. Price. So to differentiate quantity from price, there should be a differentiator rise to make it more readable. So what can be done? So let's select this particular column, cells, drop down this particular option and make it currency. Yes, boom. That's how we make this particular price as a currency level. So this has been accurately being differentiated from quantity, right? So this is far more better than the initial one. This is how we make it. Moving on to the next one, we can select again, increase decimals, decrease decimals, we can play with it. Now that we are done with the number formatting and the text formatting, let's move on to the cell styles. Cell styles is something like we could use when we want select default few styles. Let's go with good. This is how it looks. And if I go with the note, this should be self-explanatory. Yes. Yeah, if you see, if you have any certain kind of currency level transactions, you could use the currency default cell style, so that it will make everything into a currency format. For now, let's not do that. So you can browse all of this and you can see what all can use in what context. Okay, these include all the basics of formatting. You might as well try from your end, few things from your end. What is this? Left, center, right. Yes, that's it from today, and you might as well try few options from your end. See what are all the options that are in the home particular section, and if you have any doubts, please comment out those doubts in the comment section. I'll be able to help you out upon reading those comments. I'll reply you back and see what are all the options in this particular home section, and come up with some doubts tomorrow. And yeah, and that's it from my end. Hopefully you learned something from this particular formatting basics, and formatting basics will help you out in making the content more readable and clean. Okay, thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow in tomorrow's class. Bye.